Hello everybody, here is Nasan Technology. Welcome to our channel. In 2019, we got shocked by Samsung Galaxy Fold and Huawei Mate X. The perfect foldable body was the technological revolution of screen that you could see by your eyes. As the first batch supplier of LCD repair machines and tools, look back to the history. We not only saw the change of phone screen, but also a long war between the handset maker and maintainers. Today, we are going to show you how the evolution process of phone screen was and the history of resistance behind. In 2073, Motorola launched the first civil portable cell phone Dyna TAC 8000X, a piece of gold brick which weighing 2 pounds. Costs $3,995. It just comes with a tiny screen to display the number you type. The old Compson machine came, and the first time defined mobile phone. At that time, screen was not necessary for a phone, till the first phone could text message from Nokia in 1993. The black-white screen became a requirement part for a phone because the reading needs. And then, time came to 1998. We got Simon's S10, the first phone with color screen. Although only 4 colors can be displayed, but it is a big step in these industries. Thereafter, Nokia, Motorola, Sony Ericsson, and so on launched their own color screen phone. Meanwhile, Sharp launched the first phone with camera, JSH04, 2 years later, with poor 110,000 pixels. Not clear enough even for printing a 1-inch photo, not to mention it could autofocus or flash function. Negative comments from the market for this phone, but it reminds the other handset maker. Camera could be a good idea, so it became a trend in the next few years until the camera became a necessary part for a phone. In order to show the user more and more clear photos on the phone, screen got a major development. From CSTN with 256 colors to TFT 65,536 colors. And the OLED screen, each pixel glows independently. We could see more and more clear and colorful pictures in the screen. In the next decade, Nokia, Sony Ericsson, BlackBerry, HTC, Samsung, Siemens, all these international giants keep refreshing the definition of phone. The MP3, MP4, Bluetooth, even the preliminary online function. We believe that this is the phone should look like, and no one could break these industries from those brands anymore. However, the market never lacks reversal. As all we know, in 2010, Apple's iPhone 4 came. The amazing landmark design, just like a big axe, split the chaos violently and said, "This is how phones should look like, bro." People who holding a Nokia keypad phone could never imagine the huge 3.5-inch screen of iPhone 4. It shows how the future of phones was. I still remember I was a staunch supporter of keypad phone in the widely debate between touch phone and keypad phone at that year, because I am really good at blind typing on my phone. But when I got my first iPhone, I know it could be the terminator of keypad phone. The powerful Nokia began to decline and Apple became a rising star. Facing the strong invasion of Apple, the competitor will not in action. Most of them launched their touch phone. Some of them could even tied with Apple in local market, such as Samsung S2, S3, HTC, and so on. The market of smartphone outbreaks that comes with the competition. The global turnover of smartphone in 2010 reached 288 million, then 462 millions in 2011. 60% growth. It had greatly stimulated the intelligent application developers. So many funny and practical apps at those years. Plus the popular 4G networks makes the rapid development of information transmission speed. We could do more and more things by our phone. Online video, games, shipping, and so on. People start saying that we need bigger screen now. Handset maker said, no problem. 2011 Samsung Galaxy Note 5.3-inch, 2012 Galaxy Note 2 5.5 inch. 2013 Huawei Mate 6.1 inch. 2014 Google Nexus 6 5.96 inch. To 2016 Mi X 6.4 inch screen, 91.3% screen to body ratio. This shocking technology called full screen. In 1970, Samsung, Huawei, Oppo, Vivo launched their full screen smartphone. So welcome to full screen area. Look back to Apple, who said that 3.5-inch screen was the best size to hold, was forced to go down to the Plus road. Since iPhone 6 Plus with 5.5-inch screen, till now the iPhone 11 Pro Max with astonishing 6.5-inch screen. Meanwhile, the OLED technology was maturing. Not just Samsung, iPhone, Huawei, more and more handset makers started using OLED in their phone. In 2019, relying to the OLED soft characteristics, Samsung Galaxy Fold, Huawei Mate X reached 7.3-inch and 8-inch. Until January 2020, the battle of size in phone displays will finally stop here so far. Look at the screen in your phone, from small to large, white, black to colorful, LCD to OLED. It became more and more complicated, bigger and bigger, which means it is getting more and more fragile. We could still remember Nokia 3310, the strongest phone that could even become a memes. You could find thousands of videos about that on YouTube. But nowadays, according to the investigation of Square Trade in 2017, the American people broke 50 million pieces screens of smartphone. Considering there are about 300 million smartphones all over the American market, equal to 16% damage rate. Every year, 1 of 6 persons will broke their screen. In this proportion, globally 580 million pieces of damaged screen were generated every year. Let's say average cost $50 per pieces to fix them. In theory, it is a huge market with over $20 billion every year. Facing the huge market, phone repair industries grows rapidly. Just talk about a screen repair. It is quite simple before 2013. Most of the phones still using the non-full laminate screen, which could be even fixed at home by yourself. Just remove the damaged glass, clean the glue on the screen, recover the new glue on that, and then put the new glass back. Finish. Simple, right? But things changed with full laminate screen came out. Wait a minute, what is full laminate and non-full laminate screen? Take a look at those two screens. Could you find the differences? Yes, one of them is not 100% black. It looks more like gray. This is non-full laminate screen. Just laminate via the glue around the glass. There is air between the glass and touch screen, which will affect the optical path and touch sensitivity. The full laminated screen using the OCA or UV glue to laminate the screen. There are zero air inside the screen to make it higher light transmission and touch sensitivity. Full laminate screen has better performance but harder to repair. There are not safe and effective solutions to replace the damaged glass for smartphones in a period of time. In the phone repair industries, people could use only UV glue to replace glass, but it is a skillful job. Number one, if you overflow, if you don't clear dust or precision when you are doing the depensing. Number two, it takes time. Every pieces screen will need over 3 hours to keep it under the UV light and dry it. Once you find a bubble inside the screen, you need to do that again. So, not much people could do it perfectly by UV glue. By the way, various reasons make so many damaged screen waiting to repair. The damaged screen will mean that just broke the glass. You could still touch display. You could buy kind of screen in $3 or $4 at that time. And how about OCA? Yes, OCA is the better solution than UV glue for the handset maker. Higher light transmission, over 90%, saving times, blah blah blah. But when people doing this, they found that there is a big problem for OCA. A lot of air surrounded by the sticky OCA, and the air caused the bubble cannot be removed. Look at the bubble, just like dark cloud shroud in the industries, and telling people OCA were not suitable for you guys. Forget about it. But how did the maker deal with that problem? We go visit some of our friends who make the huge, expensive, professional assembly line for phone screen. After 2 months research, we find out a solution to separate the laminate parts from the assembly line and make it much more smaller, cheaper, suitable for all personal repair shop. After eliminating technical barriers, everybody could repair the screen with the machines with standardized using process. Use mini laminating machine with OCA could solve the problem perfectly. It just take 1 minute to finish the laminate. The theory of machines was simple. The air causes bubble, then let's make a vacuum environment for laminate. No air, no bubble. Here is a set of comparative tests. We prepare 2 screens here, same part, same machine, then do the laminate in vacuum and normal pressures environment. Let's see what is gonna to happen. As we could see, there are basically 0 bubbles for the vacuum one, but a lot of bubbles for the other one. The air was locked by the OCA. There are no way out. That's why we keep saying that do not press the screen before you do the laminate. It will lock the air bubble just like this, and it could not be removed easily. We could make video just talking about the theories of the bubbles in the coming future. The new technology and people needs will always drive change of phone. Every time you guys marvel at the latest technology, the repair industries must competing with major handset makers, constantly learning new knowledges to meet all the new challenges, just in order to meet the after-sales demands of the market. Maybe they don't graduate from Harvard or MIT, cannot figure out how CPU or 5G technology works, but they are the one who knows how to deal with the problem of phone, even more clear than those makers, like how to remove the glue on screen, what pressure to remove the bubble, the main points while repairing curved screen, what temperature to separate the chip. They really do deal the problem behind the new technology, and I believe that the struggle will never stop. Alright, thanks for watching our video. So, see you in the next video. Bye.